just before we start. This week we had the Fusion Major in New Jersey, tournament on Ultimate and Rivals 2. We're gonna focus on Rivals top 8 here. However, some matches got redcon by the stream, so we will have those matches here. VOD in description, as usual. Hope you enjoy.
Everyone shout out to the new layout, looking incredible as far as
There we
characters
go.
are populated. We're talking about 3 brackets. It's like, yeah, rugby is just the most fun I have playing the game right now.
Yes.
And she's strong enough to do it. That's all I care about.
It is. The power level is just like, can they do it? Not, they need to be the best in the game. That was
Such a good FAD ball to get started. An incredible force of putting on pressure. Landing.
so. I think Switch wanted the regular knockback. I think it might have just pulled off the side.
Fast falling a little too far.
Oh,
Excellent
sneaks
steal.
the lead.
Danger whenever Olympia gets her hands on you. Same
I was
thing
gonna
with
say,
the letter.
you said that about Nair too, which is true. You could have put any Olympia aerial in
Yeah,
there.
that is correct.
Them, I'll give it the credit. I love Switch's, like, these soft back airs. They're just forcing Hampolo off stage.
Game where they're on hit or on defense or like
Where you just look unstoppable.
where he's
for a
just like,
moment.
oh, he's the best in the world. Hey, case in point,
Oh, if that hit.
that was the perfect finisher. There was no other resources left. You know what? Now going to
Great job.
source, not interested in its trapping capabilities, which, you know,
Well,
hey, those are pretty
As,
effective.
as we say, there is one of the effective trapping capabilities there too. Oh, that big air dodge read. The big air dodge coverage. I think you're just dead to rights.
Okay, fireball, and I'm scared for his life. I'm just like, oh, you're like,
I've
flee.
been so impressed by the adaptations. Jump super deep for it. 145 to 162. Any.
One?
Just,
Anything?
not yet.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
though.
It's rough. Doesn't have crystal
Switch
either.
needs to take a break.
That's it.
Yeah.
Power of Rano's needles and general movement and super jump and also the pure mysticism
God,
that is
Lucius.
power of both
Lucius!
of these. This is a whole, that was
What?
insane.
A little bit.
Very
But everyone was like, "Oh, you're still good, but not quite on the the luck, whatever." It's just a 2-stock on Cheesy. Lucius. That clipped. Wow, that was such good drift.
Read the needle, but then missed the back air. That sweet spot back air would have taken the stock, and instead you get clipped by a forward air, bad DI, no bubble, no jump,
Well,
no
Lucius
nothing.
was so
Chicken game of neutral.
yes. It is just like every once in a while, someone just drift quite right, and they land into a forward strong, and they're like, "Oh, you're definitely dead at 80." That purple kind of deal. There we
we're
go.
seeing-
There we
we're-
go.
we're going on
A good bad DI. I do like putting the bubble up there actually.
Yeah. Avoiding any anti-airs, up airs are no dice.
Oh, so scary to just sit and shield like that sometimes. One more hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the biggest counterplay that anyone can do to Crag is always, it takes a little bit of prediction, but it's to know the spacings and timings the Crag player likes to spawn pillar and just fall down with him and be there when they're spawning pillar and to take advantage of those landing frames.
It's
That is the weakest position Crag can be, and you have to find those punishes. Design theory is everywhere in Rivals 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You know what? We're seeing a lot of mobility.
There we
We're
go.
seeing all the mobility there. That was some slick platform movement for the confirmed. Why did? Okay, but at the same time, why could he recover from that? Why was he allowed to do that? Okay, that. Really?
Try not to
Okay.
answer questions. It was the. Okay, doesn't hit the scramble. I think he's trying to go for a tech chase there. That should be it. Yeah, there we go.
Barely able to get there thanks to the super jump.
52.
The poison stacks. Oh, the empty land jab mix up from Lucius was beautiful and no tech.
So good. I think.
That is a joke. That is a joke.
Hey, I see what you're going for here. I don't need next time I stream to have the Endless Army be like, wisely, we heard what you said about us. I know that the percents seem very similar, but as soon as Hampolo is off stage, it's just, what are you doing? Never mind.
Yeah, you
Never mind. I did. It looks so immaculate.
One
until
more.
suddenly-
Yep. Haslam needs to make it back, but instantaneously covering with the double shine.
If you've been moving so much the entire time, just standing there for a split second, we just throw him off.
Especially someone as high APM as Hampolo. Look at this. Like, just wait on the Lucius waits on the platform. Hampolo covers every advantage of jump. Because if you
kill.
commit to the movement, then suddenly Hampolo just gets you right back into that blender. So potent, putting the bubble out. Flat drop on the forward tilt, but
okay. Be a little bit more preemptive. Cut off some of that angle. I wonder if that could pay some dividends. Big. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you might be in the strong one zone. You are
absolutely.
Want to get your grands. Wants to be one step closer.
But he's got to go through game number 5 to do so. A big pickup, and this is why Lucius picks that stage. Expect the quick little downbeat cancel for ledge, and then the double fair pickup from Hampolo. A couple dropped opportunities from Lucius.
And Hampolo gets side before there. Oh my god, that almost killed him.
Has bubble too. Has so many resources.
He's starting to run out though. Oh my god, one more.
No, that is. The up air DI was correct, but it just blew it off the top in a barely inching out winners finals.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hampolo brings us a new history. Thanks to the legend vulnerability you can get, and Olympia's certainly a dangerous character to be off stage until you take any strong straightforward air.
Oh, like that was an attempt. That was an attempt, but instead you are eating the forward air yourself.
That's
okay. Bing, bang, boom, we're off the side.
Aerials are single hit, and focus attack can take any one of them and just get right back.
Alright, Cheesy's down one stock now.
Oh my god.
Oh!
My god.
I mean, there's something to be said about, like, momentum, or, like, some people get shaken by that kind of... Yeah, that second forward air goes so deep. No, the gem is still there.
Threatening it, but not after that up air.
Ooh, I thought that Cheesy was going to go break the crystal. But this is whoever gets the next neutral opening, and indeed it is. Jab into the reverse up tilt. Yeah,
okay. Combos enough.
Yeah. He literally has the paddles on the back of the controller.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kyle's very happy to just dash dance over and over and over again. Hey, evens up the stocks, but it's still at 91%. Got a feeling we're in for one more at least. I think that might be one.
Yeah, game 5.
Cancel him there too to speed things up. I just need to see it again. Oh, gets called out. What? Yeah, the stage is deceptively large.
Yes. A favorable layout, favorable stage design for a lot of characters.
Those blast zones. Stop letting arcades take you here. Oh my god, it's the game 5 blast stock. Puts the gem there again. The gem is specifically to block these offstage rocks. It goes so deep.
Downtown. No, we got the wall jump. We got everything in between. One more.
The hog.
Both of them are they're still surviving. I'm freaking
I think
out.
Oh. Gem distances, so many different ways to get the wall jump into it.
I think that's what makes tech like that so interesting.
It's not just the one setup. I think that was the right decision. I don't think that would have killed there. Goes so deep. We do it again. Good tech. Oh my god, hits the back air. Oh, okay. And then I'm going to combo that into reverse back air or into soft nair. Like, oh my god, that DI.
All right.
That was, I think Switch was hoping that he could get down to the stage before he yeah.
It was a little bit off, but you pick up the stock right away after.
And yeah, that move is phenomenal when it hits, but when it doesn't, you're sunk for a long time. You're just drifting through the air. But uses it when it'll work, just like that. I'm really not sure. That falling up air was cute.
Playing
That
dirty.
kill? Looks like this time, yeah. Big, big, big.
Playing.
Oh, good DI. A lot of lesser frogs would have died to that. That is big, though. Reaches all the way out.
In any wrong position. Barely
Ooh,
got the gem dash out.
With another forward air. Yeah, I do like. That's actually big.
That's
so
tragic.
big.
Oh, another needle boost.
Okay, we're still
Out
alive.
here.
Oh, the air dodge through!
But it's still coverage with the dive kick, and then the back air catches the high recovery. Lucius.
Yes. Terrible recovery. Everyone knows that if you tap Olympia off stage, she's just gonna die. It's fine.
Ooh. You know?
Like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad recovery. You know, we were just. I wonder if that needle was intentional just to break the gem, but it was kind of in a really bad place for Switch. It seemed like Lucius had this input, and it was
Huge
detrimental. What a
Huge
pickup.
scoop. There's a 2. And I see a 40. Not yet.
Seeing it from Lucius as he goes off for an edge
That's a
guard.
big clip. That's a big
He's
clip.
out of range. He was out of range in the gem dash. He was out of range.
He just didn't quite get up fast enough.
He was gaining some momentum.
Into the bubble. Ooh, a weird drop there. Doesn't quite hit the second hit. Just wait. That's
The patience from Tuesday is typically Hampolo's counter pick. So starting here,
definitely a comfort pick.
yeah, just making it back regardless.
The game's so much easier. You just always somehow get back to
You
stage.
just make it back to stage.
Ooh, but no one's. You're not making it back from that. I don't know if that was supposed to kill, but you certainly were holding out.
Although specifically when it comes to this breakneck pace and the combo tree, it's the intermittent nair extenders that he's been going for.
Ooh, anything will do.
That soft back air gets another chance. Reverse fair for one, puts it to the bubble, then another reverse fair, bringing the sweet spot there. And there's the sweet spot of the back air.
And it is terrifying getting to that point.
That
There we
back
go,
air.
doesn't get the right hitbox on the back air and instead gets counter it.
Lucius is doing a real solid job of just finding the different timings and mixing in different hitboxes to catch movement. You're always going to be doing jump fair, jump fair, jump fair, hit the jump, not the
Was
fair.
holding out.
tough.
I think was trying to dash back, trying to get away from it.
Lucius wrestled some of the momentum away, but not for long. One forward air. Needs one more hit in this edge guard, but he doesn't get the hit, but he does get the edge guard by being where he was supposed
Just
to be.
trying to go for that mangle, trying to get the final drift. Doesn't. No, he's trying to do that drift in, drift out to get the first one's gonna soft hit, keep him in the combo. The second one's gonna finish, but now
Oh, but there it is. And that is going to seal the fate. You hear the crowd behind us. Forward air after forward air. Hampolo playing the ledge in maximum capacity, and New Jersey walks.
Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, fine, losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine. Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, fine, losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine.